Hey y'all, this is day 4 hair, so let's see what we're working with.
So I definitely have some product buildup and my hair's been feeling a little bit on the drier side, especially with the winter months coming up. So I want to make sure this wash day is very cleansing, but it's not going to strip my hair of any moisture. So I teamed up with Nature's Protein. I'm going to be using the Coconut Restore line. I'm using the shampoo, conditioner, and then I'm also using the repair mask. So make sure to keep watching. Towards the middle of this video, I have instructions for a giveaway. So first up, we have the Moisture Replenishing Shampoo, and I just wanted to show you guys how much I actually apply on wash days. I don't think I've done this before, but the main ingredients here are shea butter and coconut oil, which are super moisturizing, and there aren't any sulfates, so that's a huge plus. So I apply the shampoo directly onto my scalp, and then I'll go down to about the mid-length of my hair, and I don't apply it to my ends. I just let the shampoo run down my hair while I'm rinsing. Then I'll go in with the Daily Strengthening Conditioner. I was going to show you how much I was going to apply, and then realized I have a lot of hair, so changed my mind and added a little bit more here. But what I like to do is apply it all over. I'll leave it in my hair for 3 to 5 minutes and really focus on my ends and then rinse. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen this product on my last wash day lineup. It's the Keratin Intensive Repair Mask, and I love this stuff. It smells so good. So what I like to do with like mask or treatments is I like to apply it after the shower. I let this sit in my hair for about 5 to 10 minutes while I do my skincare routine. So while I'm doing my skincare routine, let's talk about why you want to incorporate a hair mask into your hair care routine, especially during the winter months. So as it gets colder, the air is going to get drier, and what could be happening is the air is pulling moisture from your hair. So adding more moisture into your hair care routine weekly can definitely help fight that. So it's been about 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and rinse the repair mask, and then I will see you guys back here tomorrow morning so we can go ahead and style. Good morning. So my hair is about 75% dry. We're going to want to change that. I'm about to go re-wet it because we want to style on soaking wet hair. So my hair is now very wet, and I went ahead and separated that out. What we're going to do is start by using the Coconut Restore Hair Softening Tonic. So what the spray does is it helps soften your hair fibers and makes it so much easier to detangle, and just makes your curls feel a lot more soft and manageable. So you can go in and finger comb or just use a brush like I'm doing here. My bottom layer always gets more tangled and knotted than the rest of my hair, so I could really tell how easy it was to detangle after using this spray, so I'm going to do that before each section. Also, just a quick check here to make sure my hair is fully saturated before we add any products. So next up, we're going to be using the Styling and Setting Jelly. I'm going to be using this as a one and done kind of product, so it smells really good. It's not overpowering at all. I forgot to mention that. When you see the word coconut, sometimes I think it has a super strong smell. It's super pleasant, not strong at all, but I'm only using a small amount. If you've been following me for a while, you know my bottom layer is my problem child. It doesn't really do too much, so I just need something to help maintain the frizz, and then I'll focus more on defining and scrunching the upper sections. So after I'm done sectioning, I'll go ahead and see how wet my hair is, just because, again, I want to style on soaking wet hair. So it usually dries out by this point, so I like to go in and re-wet it. That's just going to help the product really absorb into my hair and make sure that I have minimal frizz. So when I apply the jelly, I just go ahead and try to distribute it evenly throughout my hair. I'll finger comb it in, and then I'll grab whatever defining or styling brush I'm using. I'm just using my normal paddle brush that I use to detangle with today, and I'm just trying to create some tension. That really helps me minimize the frizz and enhance my curl clumps. So from here, I'll just shake it out a little bit and lightly scrunch. I try not to squeeze too hard. All I'm doing is encouraging my curl clumps to spring up a little bit. So I'm basically doing the same thing all throughout my hair. So while I'm doing this, let's go ahead and talk about the instructions for the giveaway. So I'm going to have a post on my Instagram featuring these products. So all you need to do is follow me on Instagram. I'll have it linked below, but you can find me at Marissa_Lanae. And then on that post, just comment what product you'd be most excited to try. We'll have the contest running for a week, so 7 days. So even if you're seeing this video a few days late, you still have time to go enter. And then from there, I will make sure you're following me, and then I will send you a DM and we'll figure out how to get you your package. I'm so excited for one of you guys to win this, but let's go ahead and get back. I'm going to give you some detailed commentary on how I'm styling my hair.
So as I work my way up and closer to the front of my hair, I do work in smaller sections just to make sure each section is getting really defined and I can tell how it's gonna come out. I also got some face framing pieces here in the front, so I'm trying to train those. You'll also see me do a few finger coils just because they don't know which direction they wanna go yet since I cut them. But here we are re-wetting our hair again, and I know you're probably tired of hearing me say this, but this step seriously is so important in making sure that your curls are coming out nice. For this final top section, I do take a little bit more time because these are curls that you're going to see the most. So I make sure that I detangle really well so that there aren't any small knots or tangles that could turn into frizz. And I make sure to really work in the jelly into my hair. That way every section is really well coated. So out of this section, I'm going to make 3 or 4 smaller sections, and you're going to get your defining brush or your paddle brush, whatever you have to use, and you're going to pull away while keeping that tension. So I know I keep saying this, but this little step is going to make all the difference. And even though there are smaller sections and it might take a little bit more time, it really only adds about 20 to 30 seconds extra to my styling routine.
So once I have the styling and setting jelly applied all the way throughout my hair, it's time to scrunch a little bit more. You can see here my hair is still pretty wet, and that's exactly how I want it. When I'm scrunching, I'm trying not to squeeze super tight either. So I will also shake out my roots a little bit so it doesn't get stuck to my scalp and I have really nice volume. I'll do this for about 20 to 30 seconds on each side, just until I feel like my curls have sprung up enough, and then from here we're gonna diffuse. So honestly, my diffuser is like my best friend. I just get the best results when I diffuse my hair. So I will go in with warm air and high speed, and you can see here I'm hover diffusing, so I'm not touching my curls at all. This is gonna help the jelly really set and create a curl cast. That's when I get the best curls and least amount of frizz. So I'll do this usually about 15 to 20 minutes or so. I'll jump on Twitter or answer Instagram messages, and then once I feel like a good cast is set, I'll go in and scoop my hair with the diffuser. This step definitely gives me all the volume. It also helps break up the gel cast, that way my curls don't look crunchy or wet, so I really like that.
So after about 25 minutes, my hair is fully dried. My curls feel so soft and I love the way it came out. But we're not finished just yet. What I like to do is go ahead and separate some of these larger curl clumps, and what that's gonna do is make my hair look fuller. So I wash my hands before doing this so that there isn't any sticky product on my hands. You could also add a hair oil to your fingertips if you want to, but I just didn't do that here. Another thing that I like to do when my hair is fully dried is lean back and shake my roots out. I did this step when it was wet too, but sometimes I don't get all the crunchiness out when I diffuse, so this extra step definitely helps with that. So overall, I'm super happy with my results. My hair definitely feels shiny and healthy. These products cleansed my hair without feeling stripped or dry, and they're definitely gonna be a staple in my curly hair routine, especially as it starts to get colder. So I'll leave all of the products that I use linked down below for you in the description box, but don't forget to head over to Instagram for your chance to win these products. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.